You can kind of see a head move up, looking right at you.
It says...
hello there. That was
common?
certainly impressive.
What language is it speaking in?
It is speaking in common.
Do the rest of us hear it?
Everybody hears this.
But only I see it's a dragon.
Yeah, you
It's
see
a dragon?
you see parts of a black dragon's head.
Gosh darn it!
What? I guessed it right.
I thought
It was
these
a
are
black
supposed to be
dragon.
rare. How can we keep running into them?
It's because of your bloodline.
I say,
can smell
I
you.
say thank you in Draconic.
And then you say thank you in Draconic. The rest of the group is kind of looking up at you. And
What
then,
now?
Last time we heard him speak in Draconic, we were effed.
And as this
So-
head kind of moves up here, so kind of looks downwards, he says, "A good job of all of you. Won't you agree, Gawain?" And you hear another voice, heavier. "Yes, most certainly." And out of the rocks behind, you can see another head, and now something strikes you. As you
They're
kind of
holograms.
look down
All
a bit,
dragons?
as you look down a bit to where the two heads meet, you don't see two bodies. You see one.
Oh,
One head,
Is that
red.
worse?
the other head is black, and where they come together, there's like a mix of red and black all the way across the rest of the body. Make a history check.
Oh my
Everybody?
god.
Everybody.
Can I have guidance?
And we're like trapped too,
No
right?
guidance.
Because of the rocks.
22.
16.
Oh, this is ugly.
Mboy, you can also make a religion
18.
check.
Okay.
This is not
19
something we can beat, right?
19.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lucky.
I think Wrath wants us dead at this point.
Rat
that's
is
sort of what
like,
I was
I'm
figuring.
done.
Okay. This dragon looks at you. Let's start with
Me?
Toby. Toby.
Oh.
Two-headed dragon. Never heard of it.
That was
Drake.
quick.
And yeah, Drake and Gumby, two-headed dragons. Never really heard of something like that happening. There was a five-headed dragon.
Yeah.
And Mboy, you know there are two five-headed dragons. Those are basically gods.
Hmm.
So he's on his way to becoming a god.
Dolos, you have studied not only like the recent history of 100 or so years, you have also studied a bit before that, and you have more specifically studied a little bit more into parts of the Horus heresy. And from that knowledge, you know that two-headed dragons were used in the Horus heresy, usually by the forces of evil, by the forces of chaos. Now, two-headed dragons are... If a dragon is supposed to be rare, two-headed dragons are like even up there on the level, well, of demigods in
So-
terms of rarity.
So we're
Yeah.
gonna see tons from now on.
But what about
We're pretty
strength?
lucky.
So, as of now, you have seen one adult green dragon.
Yes.
You have
Baby dragons.
given that adult green dragon two green dragons, basically. Those are the three dragons you know of. Like, fully, you have seen them. So, in all, this is like a fourth dragon, which isn't that much.
Yes, it is. What are you talking about?
This dragon looks down at you with both of its heads. And he says, as you would probably guess by now, the two of us are joined. And we're not happy. We can give you two choices. The first choice, easy for us, and depending on a few things, might actually be delicious.
Bear.
It's been a minute, right? I want to use my ability.
Okay. They're not fighters.
Yeah, no, I'm. It's just I pick AC
Pick two.
and
Go ahead.
pick AC and HP.
They are.
AC and HP.
Their AC is lower than yours, not by much.
Like, give me an in between one of those numbers.
Between 18 and 21.
But it's not 18.
The HP
It's way above.
is higher than yours.
Yeah.
Well,
Why do you
would've
ask for
guessed?
HP?
Yeah. Why did they ask for like strength?
I wanted to hold on to that like 1 in a billion chance that this is just a glass cannon.
Like 1 HP.
It's just a minion.
The second choice, the other continues, is you will go up to the castle above here and destroy their leader.
That's kind of the plan already.
Yeah, I was like, that one was kind of the plan.
Don't say that to them. Don't say that. They're gonna
I
give
should
something
say
else.
that was kind of the plan. He's immediately
No!
like, well then, that concludes
tell him that.
negotiations, doesn't it?
Wait, was it? Okay, this was the second option. He was either going to kill us or we go up there and destroy it, right?
Basically, those are the two
Don't
options.
say
he gives
this
you.
out loud. Don't say it out loud.
Why? Well, I didn't say it out loud. That was actually not in character. I want to point that out. I wouldn't
Good.
say.
Okay.
I wouldn't.
The
Good.
two of you
thought
didn't
it-
say anything.
Yeah, I
And he
know.
didn't say the last time. He's like, pick 1 or 2.
2, please.
Number 2 sounds good.
2.
Good. Bessie, he kind of unfolds 2 wings that you didn't see. Wings that are a bit bigger than what you normally take about this dragon. He is roughly the same size as the green dragon that you saw before, the younger one.
Right.
But because of his 2 heads, he is still slightly bigger and his wingspan is way bigger to be able to support everything. As he kind of leaps over here. Like a jumping leap. Fly his wings once. And the black head moves to the side passage. And opens his mouth. And out of it comes this stream of acid. And you can hear it sizzling. As the redhead looked at you. The passage is open. Do not return, for this he is dead.
Okay.
OC, Ret. So the usual way for this world to prove death is just by cutting off like an ear or whatever, right?
No, that's just like we're gonna
What's
kill
the
this
usual-
guy.
So
That's
our,
one of the,
well, yeah,
that's
but
one
what
of
do
the
we
ways
do
that
then?
it can be done. I mean, there are multiple ways to prove you kill him.
You know, just like bring down his body.
I think we'll take this guy's head.
or the,
Okay. that
or his
works.
fingers, or whatever.
His entire body.
That'd be a pain
Just-
to carry. Well, it says
Yeah.
he says don't return, but I don't think we're ever gonna return.
No. Don't return until he's dead.
Right. I don't think we're gonna return. Period.
I don't think I want to return.
Yeah. Why would we return?
I know we can. Well, yeah,
After we
can just
kill the
leave.
guy, we're gonna walk out the front entrance. I don't know what you're talking about.
Why not
Well,
just
if
drop
he
off
gets
the
angry
head
and wants
at
to
the
hunt
front
us
door?
down,
But we killed him.
true.
It's like we did
Just
what he
drop off
asked.
the
He didn't
head
say
at the
to come.
dragon's front door
Yeah,
or
he-
back door or whatever.
He didn't say. He said don't come back until you. In other words, he's saying don't run away. But if we've killed them, he doesn't say bring proof. He just says don't come back till we've killed them. Which basically means we can't. I mean, if we don't come back, we either died or we killed them. So whatever.
Yeah, or we ran away.
Wrath, do I know what the red stone? Does the red stone inside that earth elemental look valuable?
It looks like that stone. It doesn't seem valuable in any way.
How big is it?
Fairly hefty chunks. It's like 4. Well, yeah, how big would it be? Half a car?
I don't think
At
it's
least?
useful.
I'll just, as we're walking by, I'll just take one of them.
You can't.
Oh.
Oh, not a small piece?
There is no small piece. This is a medium-sized, full stone thing. Like,
Oh,
4
okay.
pieces of
I
this.
thought it was like a crystal or something inside the body.
No,
it's the
it's
body
stone.
itself.
Yeah, it's the body itself. It's the stone body of the creature
Okay.
itself.
Okay, roll strength.
Okay, so I guess we're gonna go then. Like, get out of here as soon as possible. So I fly back down, and we'll just start, like, walking that way, I
Yeah.
guess.
Sidestepping.
Yeah, we're just, like, awkwardly sidestepping.
Okay, well, while we're doing that, I'm going to do another cure wounds.
Yeah, that'll help.
Other 2.
The acid damage alone would be like 50.
Yeah. Are you guys coming or what?
Oh.
That was just lag, Wrath. We're all together.
Yes. Lag in this
So-
universe.
Both of these heads are following you very closely.
Yeah. Well, what are we gonna do?
Does it look like he
Can I-
wants us to come back?
Can I
Didn't say
roll an
anything.
insight check too, just to make sure everything's on the up and up? I'm not gonna say anything, but
Golf.
Mhm.
If we go into the lobby, can we still speak?
What?
If
Oh.
we go into like the lobby itself, can we still speak?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh
and
yeah.
Rat, sorry, I didn't know you had sent that. How long ago did you send? Oh, never mind. That was
Just.
Yeah,
join me
just
in
now,
lobby
after.
1.
Okay.
So,
me.
boy, yeah, you join me in
Okay.
lobby 1.
Oh.
Okay.
Let's sneak go in there too.
Yeah. They hear that.
Roll
the
for
ding.
sneak. Man, we run into a lot of dragons.
I know, right? We're not supposed to. Like, they're super rare, and we've run into 4 of them.
Not to us. It's like finding shiny Pokemon.
Well,
We just
this is the
constantly
thing, though. I
find
talked to
them.
Wrath. I was like, "Are there going to be dragons for us to fight?" And he's like, "No." And I guess by what he means is you're going to run into dragons, but you're not going to be able to fight them because they're just way too powerful for your current level.
Yeah, basically. Unless we get a wish spell in the process and we can wish ourselves, I don't know, really, really strong. Can you do that in a wish spell?
Can do what?
Can you wish to become a god?
No.
No?
Yeah, you can
I don't
wish.
think they're powerful enough for that.
You can wish for literally anything, but the DM can spin it in a way. So it's like, for example, you wish to become a god. You could become a god, but like you it could be interpreted as, okay, so you get taken over by a god, like he absorbs you completely.
Oh, you become part of.
You become part of a
Another
god,
god.
but you lose like your sense of self. So, oh, that's not good.
That's his insight. Give him guidance. Why does it have to be an evil dragon, a god? Do you even have?
I know,
Have-
like, where are the good dragons?
Yeah, I know. Probably all dead, I guess. But did Raz say that they were used in the Horus Heresy era? So basically, someone was controlling a two-headed dragon.
Possibly. No, wasn't the Horus... I mean, like, it was like, there weren't dragons involved, like, overall. That's why they died out.
Oh yeah, true. So they don't necessarily were controlled. Still, if you can call this,
Yeah.
it must be damn powerful. Basically a god.
So I like how Wrath is basically forcing us to kill the people.
Yeah, but we were kind of already.
You're kind of already gonna do that because these guys are asses.
Just because they're dicks, we want to kill them.
Well, like in my character's mind, though, he does have some pride, so the fact that these guys wouldn't even spare him a glance kind of pisses him off.
That's true. I just want to steal the stuff that's inside.
That's kind of true for my character, too. I really hope we get a few bag of holdings, like more than one at this point.
Yeah, not bag of destroyings. Why did I have to put my money in there? And then we hear all of a sudden, yeah, Gumby is dead. Eaten by the dragon. If I threw the bag of holding in its mouth, would it starve to death? As like all food and sustenance
No, it'd probably
would
be able to
flood
corrode
in?
it in its stomach.
Oh yeah, probably. Well, it binds
that's
all
funny,
the
though.
acid.
I like that. You just like put it in its belly and it just sucks like all the stomach acid out so it instantly not being able to eat.
Yeah, exactly.
But
and
the
you
real
won't be
question
able-
is, does it have more than one stomach?
That's true. It's not a cow though.
That'd be funny. It's like if like half of it ends up dying.
He's a one-handed dragon.
So he's like half zombie dragon. Even though technically, if that actually happened, then it would kill it because of the rot.
Yeah. Unless he has magic to make it
Because
this dragon.
that's why there was that one torture where they'd sew dead prisoners, a dead prisoner to a living prisoner, and the rot would literally like rot someone alive.
Oh my god,
Those
that's
Romans.
brutal.
That and the oubliette, I think is what it's called. Or I think of something else.
Good to know.
Oh. I don't have space.
Okay, so you move upwards.
Wrath,
And
Oh, that's not what it's called at all. Okay.
Wrath, quick question.
yes.
How many stomachs does a dragon have?
Generally speaking, a dragon has one stomach.
And a two-handed dragon?
A two-headed dragon depends on the head. What you can see, it seems to share a body, and up to about halfway of the neck. So both of these creatures have their own vocal boxes. And like, if it goes lower than that, like the stomach is probably they share a stomach, share a heart, etc.
So,
Dolos
technically...
Dolos wanted to shove the bag of devouring down his stomach and make it starve to death.
Because all the acid would leak into the bag of destroying.
Anyway,
you want to roll for that?
No.
No.
No, we're good.
No good.
Okay. This path has opened up. You can see like a tunnel large enough for all of you. And the sides of this tunnel are very edgy and very like sharp. And you can still see like some drips of acid drip on the side and then burn away. The dragon just burned a full hole of acid through a rock, and about here the acid kind of continues on a bit, like in here, like up here, but the rock itself is basically gone.
So yeah.
Oh, by the way, if I did that, he can just vomit and basically.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Wrath, when you said that like dragons are really rare and we're not going to be able to fight them, I didn't know you meant that it was because they were like going to show up this early and they're way too powerful for us at this point.
Generally speaking, dragons are rare, but somehow you continuously manage to find them. This was the only dragon that I had put there to begin with, and the previous dragon that you encountered was because of a random roll.
Right.
And
Yeah.
there randomly was another dragon that still existed in this area managed to get low.
Wait, what?
So
What was that last pit you said?
Managed
the
to
green
keep,
dragon?
keep on the
Yeah.
low. You know,
That was
keep a low
he
profile.
kept a low profile for a long time,
Yeah.
and you just managed to find him
Yeah, sure. We just managed to.
because of
Hey,
the
you rolled
encounter
a
roll that you made.
1D100, 100.
Didn't you
I
guys
would,
meet
to
like a
be
god of
fair,
faith?
you kind of led us right to him.
Yeah,
which
you
one?
did lead
The
us
green
These
there.
guys. All of them.
This guy, yes, this guy
This
was
was-
planned.
This one was a yeah.
This
one
was the
planned.
only one that was
The
planned.
green dragon wasn't.
Yeah.
The dragon eggs were planned, but they weren't supposed to do anything for a very long time. But hey, to find a green dragon, you have to do something.
Yeah. Okay.
But
Things happen.
if we didn't go down here, we wouldn't have met him, right?
No,
If we chose to do it differently.
Yep.
Okay.
if you had chosen to go to the front door or don't come here at all, you wouldn't have met this guy.
Yeah. Because when we heard secret passage, that seemed like an escape route. We thought that there'd be a dragon hiding in the escape route.
Who wouldn't?
Oh,
Okay.
yes.
Anyhow,
we
yeah,
walked
we're-
through. Where do we end up?
We only have 12 more minutes till one of you has to go.
I can do half an hour.
Well, let's go up and we'll take a
Yeah,
rest.
but-
Yeah.
Like the most important thing is the next part that's coming up
Yeah. Just
will take like continuous amounts of time, so
Rats,
it
throw us
would be
on-
better.
throw us on the next
Right.
map. Just throw us on the next map for now, and we'll get everything set up for the next session.
Okay, well, technically speaking, I cannot put. Yeah, well, I can. You walk up. Let me check which specific part it is. Oh, not this one. This one. Okay. Look to the right of this map. There's like a single line. You can put your characters there. So you walk up, and as you walk out of this area of cave, you walk into the light very quickly, and the light is blinding for a short while, and then when you can finally see, you can see a pathway. One humanoid creature can stand on it, and there isn't much leeway, like a couple of feet on one, couple of feet on the other side. The left side is a sheer cliff wall going up. The right side is a sheer cliff wall going straight down. You can see the wind go right past you, but the wind doesn't get into this, like, yeah.
I would add, Breath, that,
Separate
like,
part.
after we
Part?
exited from the dragon, I would have wanted to find a decent place to take a short rest.
This is if you can either go back into the little bit of cave that you just exited out of, or you can short rest here. Neither of them, I'd say, are very
Good options.
comfortable.
Okay, what's the
I mean-
safer option?
This is safer.
That's really
I know. I'm thinking of this right now. Is
If
this
you're-
the kind of situation that we're in?
Yeah, but the like your cliff size is smaller than this. You can stand on it, but if you take like one step to the right, you'll fall.
So we should head on further and see if we can rest there.
Might
Either
as
head
well.
on further or go back a bit and stay like in the little bit of cave
Yeah,
of
but
a
there's
couple
like
of meters.
there's a dragon there.
There's a dragon
Yeah.
literally on the other side. Yeah, so I guess we would continue on.
Okay, so as you continue on, this you walk like a couple of meters and then it starts with stairs, basic stairs cut out. The stairs look fairly fine, really. They do not look like destroyed. Doesn't look like the wind had any play with them. There is no real wind in here, although you can definitely see the wind where this little in-caving stops. So, to give it a general idea, I'll give you like vision over here. Like, this is what you continuously see. You are walking at this area. Beautiful. And there's a lot of wind here, sheer drop here, a little bit of a nesting, and then like a drop up there, and you continuously walk forward until you get to like an area where it's just stairs going up, 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 up. And after a while of stairs going up, it makes a 180 and goes up, 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 up some more.
So it's just continuous stairs. There's no like.
So we're not allowed to rest.
Continuous stairs.
Yeah.
You walk like 20 minutes up one side, and then you kind of turn the 180 and look up, and you can see more stairs. You can now decide we'll go back, rest in the cave, or we continue. As you think this will go on until you reach like the same height as the castle.
Is it possible to sit down on the stairs?
It is, yeah, it's possible. It's not comfortable in any way.
Yeah, but if it's
you
just
wouldn't be able to get a long rest in here, but a short rest is possible.
Yeah, let's take a short rest. We'll just like sit down, we snuggle up against the side of the wall. You don't cast Cure Wounds. You don't need to cast Cure Wounds.
I'm sorry?
Don't cast Cure Wounds.
Why not?
We'll take a short rest and then just use a couple hit dice.
Yeah, we can.
Oh yeah, that's right. I won't get the spell back, will I?
Yeah. I am at full health still. I didn't take any damage that fight.
Our tank.
Yeah, the guy that the DM just refuses to attack. Except for when it's like an enemy that has a dex save. It's like, then he only hits me. So, did we take our short rest successfully, Wrath?
Yes, it's uncomfortable, you're getting a little bit colder, but you do take your short rest.
Okay, so if you're not at full health, go ahead and spend hit die.
I'm at 33. I think that should be fine.
I'm at 36 of 38 now.
I would go ahead and roll until you have full, because remember you get half back on a long rest.
That's true, might as well. Then I'm good.
Okay, I'm full.
Okay, I'm full.
Am I?
Yeah, because next time we take a long rest and we can we'll just get it back.
Probably when the whole castle is dead. Oh, we do have to keep one guy alive since we need to question him.
Yeah, probably the leader. Probably.
Yeah, most likely.
We could look through their stuff too. So yeah, we're going to continue back up until we can either reach the terminus or until...
Short rest is over, you stand back up, look up, only see stairs, kind of sigh, and then start slowly but surely walking up, and you walk up far, 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 until at one point you can finally see big stone wall, this time like not rock, but actual castle stone. You recognize it as the same color. And you move up to the side, and then you move, you see the wall, and then there's a little door going into the wall. You open the door like very carefully, and there's a spiral case going up through the wall. And it ends up into, like, it goes like within a tower.
I would say, Wrath, that as we've gone into the room with the spiral, like, is there enough room for us to kind of lay down and rest?
Definitely not. It's a spiral that goes directly up. It's very cramped. It's made to fit into a tower, which also has like a normal staircase, so it doesn't catch anyone's attention. There's like a tower where nobody can get in, that sort of thing. It's like very, yeah. thinly made. And at the top of that staircase, you see this little corridor that you move into. And on the end of the corridor where Drake is standing right now, there's a wall that is clearly, from this side, you can clearly see that it'll all, if you push against it, it'll swank outwards.
It's a fake wall.
Not a fake wall. It is definitely a wall. It's just a door and a wall at the same time.
Okay.
Like
Can
a
we
secret
possibly
door.
rest here?
Nope.
Perception on the other side.
Yep.
14.
Should I try?
Might as well.
Might as well try.
Don't expect any miracles. Oh, I got a miracle.
Yeah.
None of you can hear anything apart from the sounds you make. This wall seems to be fairly well isolated, and all of you are in this little hallway. And
Well,
sounds-
should we
Can I-
stealth
should I-
and open
your
it?
own sounds are heard.
How loud do we think this will be?
What?
To open the door.
It could be extremely loud, it could be silent. You have
Could be
no clue.
trapped.
Might as well just try to stealth it, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
check for traps.
Oh, okay.
The only one who can actually track for traps is Drake.
Oh.
The rest of you are like, Drake's in the way, Drake is kind of big,
Oh,
square.
Drake is in front of the door.
23.
Okay.
Drake, you go by on the side, the door, on the bottom, the other side, the ceiling. There doesn't seem to be anything trapped from this side, what you can see. You're fairly
And-
certain you can see it.
Do you know how to open the door? Like pushing? Which side?
If you push the up side, it'll go. It will open outward.
Which
So
is
away
what
from
kinda
you.
have to do.
In terms of magic, your magic knowledge isn't that big anyway, but there's certainly magic around here.
Yeah, big help.
Might as well be your own weaponry.
Okay, I guess since we can't take a long rest, we might as well.
Budge in and go like, yeah.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, yeah.
So as quietly as
Do we not wanna
possible
stop
open
this?
this door.
Yeah.
Alright,
I mean, we
stealth
could
check
stop
from
here,
you.
but yeah.
Well, we'll stealth
we
check
can-
from here, open the door, and then call it.
Okay.
And then next week, you get attacked.
21.
This is a normal stealth roll?
Stealth?
This is just the stuff from Drake as he tries to open it.
Oh, okay.
Do I have
Take
disadvantage?
take that 21.
You have disadvantage on stealth.
Oh, would have been a crit.
Actually, no! I use my luck
yeah.
point and take the 20.
Okay.
So you open up. Opening it up itself was fairly silent. But as it opens up, you had the misfortune that one of the people sitting on this table was looking directly in your direction. And you can see, like, you see him, you're kind of confused. He sees you, he's kind of confused. And then he points. Enemies!
Enemies?
In what language?
Intruders!
In what language?
Common. And that's where we'll leave it.
Darn.
In common?
Also in common, yeah, that's where we'll leave it.
Ah. Jeez, that is not allowed.
In some cases, no. In other cases, yes.
Okay.
Next session will still be here.
Yep.
So that's next week. A week after that, my grandmother has her 88th birthday, so I won't be here.
Okay.
Okay.
The
I will
session
note
after that should be fine.
Okay. No chance we can do anything like Monday, right?
No, I have work, that sort of thing, so.
Yeah, okay.
I
We get
already
that
have
day
like a
off
couple
here.
of D&Ds, and I have like 4 sessions each week.
Oh, dang.
And I
Four?
like it, I love it, but it's my maximum.
Okay. Okay.
I have
oh,
two
no.
in which I am a PC. I have this one where I'm the DM, and the next one is going to start tomorrow, where I also DM.
Okay. Wow. Is that in person?
No,
Person?
it's also through Roll20.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Any questions? Are we good?
I think we're good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think.
You did rather well
Can-
against the elementals.
Yeah, we just
Can't
got
seem to
knocked
get
down.
a
Everyone but me, who didn't get attacked once, got knocked down to like 5 health.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you
like-
still survived. You managed to like protect each other. You managed to keep them a little bit separate.
Yeah, too bad we didn't get credit for knocking out the other one. We were
I mean,
close.
Dolos got like a crit right at the best moment.
Yeah.
Yep.
Best damage.
Would that one have retreated too?
Probably, yeah. He would have also disengaged, moved back, and then
Disappeared.
disappear, and then the other one
and not come
disappeared because he was scared of gold.
Mhm. I mean,
So he made his retreat and then didn't bother to get back.
Okay.
are we gonna get XP for that, or are we gonna wait till after?
I think wait till after.
I mean, I could give you
Yes.
XP right now.
It doesn't make a difference. I'm not going to level up
Yeah.
unless I got 1500 XP.
Might
No.
as well, otherwise we'll forget maybe next
Yeah.
time.
Let's just do it now.
Okay, I'll do them. Let's.
The only thing we took out was the fire, the fire elemental, right?
No, they're
Or
both
the
Earth.
stone, the earth elemental.
Yeah, they're both earth elementals.
Technically, I mean, like, you could argue that we did beat both.
You didn't kill him, but I still give you like half of the XP from him.
Okay.
For getting it this low, so that's 1800 plus 900
Well, how much of his
times
health did we take?
1.1 divided by 4 people. Every person gets 700 and let's say 745.
745.
All right. Do that again, and then I'll level up.
I still need a whole bunch.
Well, that's because you just leveled up.
Yeah, and we haven't gotten much XP
I
from
need 4,338 more to level up.
It'll be a little less than that probably.
I need slightly less than 8,000.
800 basically.
Yeah, I need 640. But then I'm at level 7 to where you guys are. It's like,
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, then that's about it.